Hello there, my Virgo collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Virgo. What's something good for Virgo? Virgo, do what your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to the astrology. When it comes to, I don't know, your current situation or you in particular. Oh, I see the King of Swords. Someone isn't happy with you. Someone isn't happy with you. I feel like you get that a lot, but I don't know. Are you happy with yourself? It's kind of the vibe. Pay attention to what Aquarius is doing. Are you the Page of Cups? Watch your Chinese astrology. Pay attention to your Chinese astrology. Or those of you, if you get the chance to travel, I'm liking this sort of Eastern philosophy with you. You could have a water sign wanting to bring you like a peace offering, but I don't know. They're kind of it's a beautiful koi fish here, but this is kind of giving a catfishing vibe. There's the Five of Pentacles, and there's the Sagittarius vibe. Ooh. Some of you, if HR's been giving you some shit, I feel like they might want to apologize. Or some of you don't date the HR person. Ooh, Lord have mercy. This HR person looks like they've been through hell and back. I don't know if you do HR, for fuck's sake. I don't know. This HR person looks like they've been through hell and back. Oh, there's the Capricorn. Don't sign those shitty contracts. Hey, the Four of Cups. What are you doing? There's the Pisces, babe. There's the Queen of Cups. There's the Eight of Cups. Lord have mercy. Some of you literally avoid dating that Sagittarius or that HR person. Because they are, damn, you want to talk about unlucky in love. Don't date the person that's kind of got the Black Widow energy here. Or the whole point of their energy is that they've had so many failed relationships or partnerships that they are kind of a bad luck vibe. Those of you dating in the workplace, there's the Three of Wands. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Nine of Swords. Some of you don't sign those shitty contracts. Yeah, there's something here with the catfish vibe. But you kind of go from koi, which koi is, I believe, a form of a carp. And then you got the catfish energy. And you have to be mindful of the catfish, right? It's like the stinger energy the catfish gives. Those of you, if you got like a shady HR person that's kind of, I don't know, I feel like this HR person is anything but a good HR person. They're definitely an unlucky vibe. Unlucky in love, or don't date them. Don't date them. Don't date them. Don't date them. They are literally unlucky in love. Or they choose toxic karmic relationships or partnerships. Boy. Someone here likes to fish or can gut a fish. That's where that catfishing energy is. Someone is really just unlucky in love. They literally are unlucky in love. The Hangman, the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, there to the Ten of Cups. LGBTQIA plus vibes on this. Or this could be a friendship. Watch your favorite astrologer And check out your Chinese astrology. Especially if you're dealing with a lion or tiger in Chinese astrology. Or a snake. The World, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords wasn't happy. The King of Swords wanted to come out in the pre-shuffle. But the King of Swords isn't happy. Better the King of Swords not be happy than you not be happy in this situation. Some of you, this is literally given. Don't date that messy HR person. Or that messy Sagittarius who is, I mean, they've never had a happy relationship or partnership. Or they've never had a happy, it's like, it's not even like a happy ending. They never had like an amicable breakup. Their whole vibe is this, they're toxic as fuck. They're toxic as fuck. This is the person you don't date. Maybe some of you dating in the workplace. Hey, Virgo. Get out of the snake pit. Get out of the snake pit already. I feel like you fell into it. Now you're just grasping. Libra, there's the Four of Wands. There's the Three of Cups. There's the Six of Swords. You're not in a snake pit. You're on Snake Island. You're literally on Snake Island. It's a choice. It's a choice. Some of you mindful of the travel plan. I mean, honestly, the Temperance Angel and the High Priestess, if you're using like a travel agent or something like that, maybe they're not the best person. Or some of you avoid the exotic locations because I feel like you're going into Snake Island vibes. You're dealing with the vipers. The vipers or the vapors? Oh my goodness. The Tower, there's the Virgo. There you are. Oh, that feels separate from you, but there you are, Virgo. There's the Six of Cups and there's the Chariot vibe. Oi. I don't know. You need to be mindful of the contract here with something. I mean, seriously, how the fuck do they leave their exes? And some of you mindful of the trauma bonding here. I mean, for fuck's sake, mindful of the trauma bonding. Some of you at HR don't like you. Why don't they like you? For some of you, HR might not like you because you won't date them because they are kind of messy as fuck. They are messy as fuck. I feel like they date a lot or they've had a lot of failed relationships or partnerships. There's the Nine of Cups. You should be happy. But happy on your own. Kind of feels like happy on your own first, and then you can fill in who's going to be in that Ten of Cups energy with you. Oi. Some of you may have to go through a few people before you find like the perfect person here. Because the Temperance Angel with the High Priestess, they're with the Nine of Wands. Like if you're trying to work something out or figure something out, I feel like all y'all should be happy. But some of you, you keep making the same shitty choices and partners and wondering why the relationship or partnership don't work. Some of don't want or need you like clever. They don't want you street smart or wise. Some of you could definitely be getting catfished, but you think it's like a lucky vibe. So I don't know, if you can't have a one-on-one date with this person, move on to the next. You need to be focusing more on one-on-ones. And finding the right kind of vibe with you. You ended up on Snake Island because you're not in the snake pit. You traveled to Snake Island, and now it's weird for you. Some of you mindful of your travel plans. I mean, honestly, Temperance Angel and High Priestess, if you're using like a travel agent or something like that, they kind of like the macabre, or they're wanting to send you someplace where maybe they're Now, this usually shows up for Scorpios, but maybe if you're traveling someplace and there's an influx in venomous snakes, like maybe pay attention to that, especially if you're going somewhere exotic or just somewhere where there's venomous snakes. Or some of you that you don't have to travel far for that, right? Some of you, HR does not like you. Ooh, it's been a battle. It's been a battle and a journey for you finding that happiness. I don't feel like you should have to be working that hard, though. Virgo, I do feel like you need to make some smart, sensible choices. You need to be interviewing or going through a bunch of people to find the vibe that's right for you. I feel like you should be happy already, but I don't feel like your choices are creating that happiness that you were kind of wanting or expecting. It literally feels like you traveled to Snake Island and then you're surprised that you're surrounded by snakes. You know what I mean? So do be mindful of your travel plans, and maybe for some of you, pay attention to that. Just pay attention to that, especially if it's an oddity. Especially if it's an oddity. Normally that shows up for Scorpions, but for some of you, this feels like venomous snakes. Like literally venomous snakes, especially if you're traveling. Or some of you, does your travel agent tell you that you're surrounded by venomous snakes? Kind of feels like do your own research. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles and Scorpio. Damn Virgo. I feel like it's time that you have happiness, but you got to find it within yourself first. There is someone you don't need to date. It could be a Sagittarius, or those of you, this is like the one person you shouldn't be dating. They literally are bad luck in dating. You're pulling spiders, snakes, and scorpions vibes, so some of you like literally pay attention to that. Or this could be tattoos, or some of you, this could be the red flag when it comes to something. You got to face your fears and understand your fears and pay attention to that. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Virgo. Watch your Chinese astrology, but do be mindful of the catfishing vibe. Or those of you pay attention if someone's a lion or a snake in Chinese astrology. And literally situational awareness. Because some of you are literally traveling to Snake Island. And you shouldn't be surprised by that. You shouldn't be surprised by that. It doesn't even feel like it has to be somewhere exotic. This is just, there's an influx. There's an influx. So maybe before you travel, like, what do you need to pay attention to and why? Where's the happiness vibe with you? Because getting into your energy, it felt like you should be happy. But I don't feel like you're happy. But why would you be happy traveling to Snake Island? And there's the Three of Cups. It's the familiarity energy with you. Some of you, I do feel like you need to look at something differently. I think with you, you need to figure out what the fuck it is you want, focus on your happiness, and take your time with the situation. Because I feel like you have way too many people that you're familiar or you're too comfortable in that energy. Because I don't feel like you fear snakes. But in some instances, I feel like you should. Just as in a situational awareness. Because you didn't go into the snake pit. You're going to Snake Island. That's the whole Six of Swords energy with you. Maybe some of you, that could be a Scorpio in particular. Scorpio or Sagittarius. Or someone with a pet snake, a pet spider, a pet scorpion, or maybe tattoos. I don't know. Your energy is so interesting, but at the same time, it's a choice that you're making. Look, over top of the Nine of Wands is the Five of Swords with you. Go solo for a minute. Because you should be happy by now. You should be happy. You should really be happy. This is you're way too comfortable. You're way too comfortable. But it almost feels like you're so comfortable in that uncomfortableness that the uncomfortableness has become too comfortable for you to make reasonable choices here. Make sure you're prioritizing yourself. You could be a snake in Chinese astrology. You could be a lion or tiger in Chinese astrology. This could be metaphorical for you. I feel like you should be happy already. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands to the Six of Pentacles. This is keep it higher vibrational, but also keep it realistic. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to the astrology. Your Chinese astrology, especially if you're a snake or a tiger in Chinese astrology. And do be mindful of the catfishing energy. Because you're pulling the koi vibes, and the koi is a form of carp. But some of you, it's kind of like mindful of the catfish energy. Like literally and metaphorically. Because you could honestly see a snake eating a fish. Those of you with a koi pond, you could be getting a snake in your koi pond. Oi, Virgo. You should be happy. Focus on happy. Focus on happy. But you got to find that happiness within yourself. Some of you, it feels like you do need a cleansing vibe. You're so uncomfortable in the uncomfortable that you're comfortable in it. It's almost like the corsetry energy. Someone could like corsets, the corsetry. Ooh, it's a fun vibe. Encouragement, 54. This is so appropriate. It's 6 energy. It's mountain vibes. But that's literally given those of you going to Snake Island. Because the Gemini deck is the snakes. Some of you literally, if you're traveling somewhere, pay attention. Especially if it's somewhere exotic. Especially if there's an influx of venomous snakes. snakes, spiders, or scorpions. Ooh, Virgo. Good luck. God bless. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Peace, love, and light.